Today we are going to perform the experiment relating spherometer. So we are going to determine the radius of curvature of a given lens. This is the convex lens whose radius of curvature we are going to measure using this spherometer. So we need three apparatus. This one is spherometer, this one is convex lens, and the glass plate. Now the main apparatus, that is spherometer, if you look, this has two scales. One is circular scale, this one is circular scale, and another is vertical scale. If you can see, it is a linear scale. So you can see there is mark 0, then 5, then 10, and also downwards 0, 5, 10. So this runs in millimeter unit. And the circular scales are deviations. Spherometer has three legs. These are called legs 1, 2, and 3. And the middle portion is related to this screw. We can move it as we wish, as required. The first part of the experiment is we have to find out the pitch of the spherometer. To determine the screw pitch of spherometer, the first step will be we have to match the vertical scale 0 and the circular scale 0 reading at same line. So you all can see it is at same line. Next, we have to round up this screw 4 times. We are going to round up 4 times this screw. That means 0 to 0, a complete rotation, 4 rounds up. And after that, we will find change in vertical scale. That change will be noted down to find out the pitch of spherometer. So after rounding off the circular scale, 4 complete rotations, at the end of rotations, we can see the deviation of vertical scale. It is not same. The deviation is 4 deviations. 4 deviations means 2 millimeter in linear scale. So check the formula for pitch calculation. Now see the working formula that includes small l and small h. Small l is average distance between two legs of spherometer. Spherometer has 3 legs. Pinpoint those on a plain paper and joining by scale, we can easily measure the average distance, that is L. Next part is to measure h, that is thickness of convex lens. The procedure is we have to place the spherometer on the convex lens and we have to move this screw to tighten up the end position through the surface, and we have to use a little thin paper to check that if it is going to pass, then the place is not, then that is not the reading. If it is not going to pass, yes, then that is the circular scale reading. Now we have to check what is the circular scale reading. We can see 25, 26, 27, 28. So our circular scale reading is 28. Now we have to move the convex surface and we have to place the spherometer on plain glass plate, and we need to check that again with the paper. So we can see it is easily passing. So next what we have to do, we have to move this screw, and since it is at 28, we have to count the number of rotation we are moving. We are going to move clockwise and we have to count the number wise rotation, how many rotations we are going to give, and where it is at exactly being placed. the paper is not going to pass. That situation. So now I have given one complete rotation and I find this position where the paper is not going through the screw. So you can check, yes. So this is the expected reading for Y. Our first reading was X and this is Y. So this is 94. Okay. So our Y is 94.